fun.
Protecting drug cartels. That's what Tulsa County's district attorney fears will happen if one senator's bill becomes law. But that senator tells me he's more concerned that right now, police and DAs can keep your money even if you are never charged with a crime. It's my Fox 23 investigation. Offense dismissed. It took a long legal battle to see these words on drug charges a Manford couple faced in 2012. They say deputies mixed up house numbers and accidentally raided their home for drugs, taking their truck, boat, and guns, and they didn't get everything back.
Every week or every couple weeks we get a significant case.
James Wirth heads the law firm that represented the couple. He supports Senator Kyle Lovelace's legislation. I sat down with the senator to ask about his bill that calls for a conviction of a crime before law enforcement gets to keep anything they seize during drug investigations.
They would still be able to seize the property no matter what. It's just a matter they wouldn't be able to permanently keep it.
The nature of this idea that you have to have a crime in connection with seized property is dangerous to Oklahoma. I call it the Drug Cartel Protection Act.
Tulsa County District Attorney Steve Kunzweiler tells me he's concerned the bill means drug cartel runners would be able to keep the thousands of dollars they're caught with on our interstates if they weren't committing any other crime.
If you take away our ability to attack the profitability, then you are helping out drug cartels.
Senator Lovelace told me he would change the wording in his bill so that it would only apply to smaller amounts of money.
The large sums of cash that are being transported and hidden, that's not what my bill is going after. And I want to have a system that gives the law enforcement the opportunity to seize criminal stuff, but not innocent people stuff.
He says most seizures involve $1,200 or less, and half the people never face any criminal charges.
Are they going to hire an attorney to get at $3,000 to $5,000 to get their $1,200 back? No.
I reviewed recent state audits of district attorneys' offices in Green Country and found other issues with property forfeiture. In Cherokee County, a firearm was returned to a defendant. In Creek County and Nowata County, only one employee handles all the deposits and annual reports, which could lead to misstated financial reports and a misappropriation of funds. In Washington County, they found $5,000 helped pay an assistant district attorney's student loan. The DA responded they disagreed that it was inappropriate. In Rogers, Mays, and Craig counties, there was no inventory system in place. Under the DA elected after the audit, they told me they recently worked with one of the auditors to implement one. Kunzweiler feels DAs are put in a tough spot because only 50% of their budget comes from the state, and lawmakers have set it up so they're relying on seized property and money to operate.
If that's the only mechanism I have in order to keep the doors open to at least do that job, then I'm going to have to do it to the best of my ability.
Are you willing as a state lawmaker to propose some type of legislation to change the way our district attorneys' offices are funded so they're not caught up in this situation?
Sure, and I think that's something that needs to be addressed.
Senator Lovelace is changing other wording in this bill, too, before the next session so that money would go to local drug courts and treatment programs and not the state general fund as he first proposed. If you'd like to see the most recent audit of the district attorney's office in your county, we've posted a link in this story on Fox23.com.